What we're gonna be talking about today is me, and only me. If you find anything for yourself from this video, that's good, because then you didn't waste 5 minutes of your life probably listening to a goober yap. But let's talk about me. Version 1.0 of me was a goofy guy. He was a silly little boy, funny, lovable, so everybody else around him could feel just well accepted, as he never was. But that personality came to punish him and pinch his ass later on. Being that goofy little silly man was being forced down. Everybody said to him that you're childish, you're 8, you shouldn't be a child anymore. I could never build on that one personality, which sucked for me and would suck for anybody who can't be themselves. But version 1.0 of me started to hide himself and started to protect his mind by being more silent, doing things that he didn't want to do but kind of felt like he had to. He thought that, I cannot continue like this. My brain hurts every time I walk out this fucking room. So I should do something about that, right? I should become somebody better. I should become somebody so confident that nobody can say shit to me. I'm always the wittiest, the strongest, the most charismatic person you've ever seen. So that's when I started to build version 2.0 of me. And I kinda achieved that. I found the control. But eventually, when I self-actualized, I became very knowledgeable. But then the deep side took over. I saw the vision in being deep, being controlled. I felt I could actually be zen in every moment. I had the confidence I wished for. I had kind of everything I was looking for while trying to protect my mind. But then I realized, oh wait, the Chester, it actually wasn't only a traumatized part of me, but it was actually me. And I lost that, now becoming who I thought I wanted to be or needed to be. Let me try to gain that back. But while doing it, I lost control of both sides. What is going on? I can't be this, I can't be that. But I want both, so I should merge them, right? No. You should not merge them. Well, maybe you should, because there are many different archetypes. Well, 2 in this grand scheme of things. 1 is where you do become one cohesive personality and human. Yeah, it's very possible that you can be like that. But for myself, I found out that there is a very valid way of being. And Marcus Aurelius can agree with me, because he was one of those, where you are actually do things at the same time. And you don't blend them, but you switch between them. And for me, that is the deep philosophical part, which I gathered while trying to become who I thought I should become. But also I am the Chester. But I cannot blend those things together in a way that it becomes a grey mass. You have to become knowledgeable. You have to learn both sides. And you have to understand what switching between those looks like. So this does need practice. Your baseline is that you are deep. But then you switch on and you're the Jester, hey? And you just switch back. And then you're deep again. And you acknowledge that you were the Jester and that was a joke. But you can also add some spice into that, right? Because I like a sarcastic joke. So I'm deep. I'm talking about, brain this, brain that, philosophy, Marcus Aurelius, shadow self, big shit. Oh, hey, your goofy ass is looking really ugly today. That was a sarcastic joke, my friend. So actually, you're looking pretty dapper right now, eh? What the I don't know. I have not mastered it. I default to being like a gangster. I don't know. Whatever. But It's deep, then a bunch of chesterness, and then back to deep. That's the formula. Life shouldn't be rigid, but when you're trying to learn, when being at school, follow the formulas so you can later on trust the process and trust yourself. Everything about living in life is trusting yourself, and if you can't do that yet and you feel that it's impossible and you've tried everything, do it the boring way, do it the rigid way. See what happens. That's what I'm doing. And I will see you on the other side. Yeah, hopefully. Bye bye.